Hi, Guardian Spies! Look at us back online, criticizing new shows. Ho ho! Boy, isn't it fun to make fun of other things? You know what's one of the #1 things that I love making fun of? Chibi art. It kind of reminds me of the Powerpuff Girls, actually. So we got that nice Cal Art style. You know how everyone loves Cal Arts, right? They combined Cal Arts with the anime eye. Oh, look at that. And this is going to be on Crunchyroll. It looks pretty solid. It looks like a pretty solid cartoon. I actually really like the coloring. I like the bright colors. Everyone looks different and fun and happy. You can already tell their personalities just by looking at them, and I kind of like that when it comes to these types of shows. You know, I want to be able to look at the character and be like, oh, that's the strong, quiet one. Oh, this is the happy-go-lucky leader. Oh, this is like Oh, here's the quiet witch girl. The fact that it's airing on Crunchyroll, which is primarily known for anime and not super cartoony, chibi-looking stuff, that's definitely not the best place to take this type of work to. And this is supposed to be a Crunchyroll original. So that kind of makes me think, okay, is this the direction that Crunchyroll is just going? Are all their shows going to be this type of format? Of course, I have been a fool. I cannot merely judge this cartoon based on the mere design of it. Of course, it may actually be a very serious, a very actiony cartoon. So clearly, I gotta watch the trailer to learn more about this Crunchyroll original. Oh man, when I go onto a trailer, certainly the sign of a true masterpiece trailer is the likes and dislikes being disabled, along with the comments section. This is gonna be fun.
Show has a lot of heart that I don't think would have come through from any other studio.
One of the things that really attracted me to the position was the opportunity to do traditional hand-drawn 2D animation. Not only do I get to go back to the art form that I truly love, but I also get to create a studio from scratch.
Hi, Guardian.
You know what? I've been waiting a long time for 2D art to get recognition. You know, I'm sick of all the 3D art. I really am. I'm sick of all the 3D. Oh, well, it's cheaper. No! I want my animation! Really, just two-dimensional art is so much more expressive, so much more fun. People watching it can draw the characters. You can't draw a 3D character. Now without it looking a little bit funky.
Hi, Guardian Spice is about 4 girls who live in a magical city and are going to school to become guardians.
That is very, very big. Okay, so it's Hogwarts. It's Hogwarts, My Hero Academia, Sky High. They've done this concept a billion times. It's like, oh, they live in a world with like magic or superpowers or something special, and then they go to a school to learn how to do this stuff. Okay, more high school anime. Or actually, it's not even anime. It's a cartoon. It's a cartoon, but it's on Crunchyroll, so I keep on wanting to say that it's anime, but it's really not, is it?
It's funny, and it's warm, and it's adventurous, and they're letting us make it a little bit weird, so that's right.
Is it really that shocking that Crunchyroll is letting you make it a little bit weird? Have you seen anime, my friend?
There's an authenticity to it and a sincerity that's just heartwarming.
It's a very modern reflection of the world.
They seem to use the word warm a lot.
Our characters are really diverse, our cast is really diverse, and that's one of the things that excited me the most about it.
Really? Diversity is what excited you the most about it? I didn't see that coming. It seems like nowadays, whenever there's like a diverse cast, that's what they push to the forefront, especially with these types of trailers and the articles that they write about. It's like, oh my gosh, they have a diverse class. Oh my gosh, that's never been done before. Oh my gosh, it's so special. Is it? Is it? I don't really think it is. There have been a boatload of shows with diverse casts, and they didn't even brag about it. So I don't know why you're bragging about it. You're not doing anything special. We'll mellow out a little bit. Mellow out.
About it. People are really excited about what the show is and what it represents.
The fact that Crunchyroll Originals is doing this as a 2D animated
Oh
series.
my god. He has a seahorse necklace. That is amazing.
Giving us an opportunity to do things artistically that a lot of other shows and other studios really have forgotten how to do.
We are 50% female in all the creative roles, and our writer's room is 100% female. I mean, this is what my whole career has been about, is trying to get those voices in there that are not being heard.
What? Have you not seen female YouTubers? Have you not seen female writers? Female artists? Is my voice not heard? Okay, side note. You said that your writer's room was 100% female? I can kind of understand you being like, oh yeah, 15% of our creative works are female, and then the other percent is male. So we like keep it equal in the workplace. And I guess that's sort of bragging? I mean, I don't really care. I don't care the genders of who's working on this. I care about if they're good at their job, you know? Because I want high quality material, as do many others, I'm sure. Brag about 100% of your writing staff being female. You might as well just wear a hat that says, I hate men. Why are you so happy that no men get to write this show? That seems a little bit sexist and concerning, especially the fact that you were so confident that this was such a good thing, that you're bragging about it in your trailer. Oh my goodness. If it is true, you have no men writing on this show, and you're proud about that, you shouldn't tell me that! You shouldn't tell me that! You shouldn't put it in your trailer for everyone to see! That's bad! They really should have been thinking to themselves, oh no, we can't tell people that we don't like male writers. But instead they're just like, yeah! Alright, continuing. We're almost done.
I don't think anyone has seen stories quite like the ones that we're going to tell.
I disagree. There are plenty. It's the same premise as literally every other story. I mean, it does kind of look like you might be going for a D&D adventuring type thing, but overall it just sounds like Hogwarts. My Hero Academia. You know, they go to school, they have magic powers. Sure, you might throw in some D&D adventures in there, but like, there's nothing entirely special or unique. According to them, it's supposed to be very heartwarming. I do kind of like the art style, even though it's like, I know, I hate the chibi bee-face stuff, so I hate these types of drawings because it's oversaturated. We've seen too much of it, and we don't want to see any more of it. So I don't know why everyone can't just have this guy's face. Like, his face is a lot more straighter. They could definitely work on a female. I know that's also like a typical anime type thing, but anime is known for having basically the same art style, slightly like sometimes improved, slightly more cartoony in others, and this is kind of like that. It's like the anime art style, only slightly more cartoony and like skinned and slimmed, while this over here is CalArts. This is just CalArts. We've seen, especially in America, we've seen CalArts so many times before. You know, because that's the main thing that's going out nowadays. I'm excited to have like more 2D animation getting made. I've been saying forever that I want more 2D animated Disney movies, but Disney is going to hell. Disney is falling right off a cliff. I don't trust. Ever since Bob Iger took over, he ruined everything. Bob Iger ruined everything. Hashtag that on Twitter. This is what Disney could be right now, and then Bob Iger was like, nah, it's too expensive. And disabling likes and comments, that only makes you look even worse. Because it goes to show that you don't care what the reception of this show is. How are you not seeking criticism? Especially when it's still kind of it looks like it's still kind of in production, otherwise they would have showed us like a clip or something. But even the slightest bit of criticism, it'll go a long way. Like, the first thing that you should notice about all the negative comeback you're getting for this trailer is the fact that people don't like the trailer. Still on the edge about how the show's gonna be, because we don't know anything about the show other than it's like a My Hero Academia thing. My Witch, what was it, like Little Witch Academia? That's another anime. It's kind of reminding me of this. Same exact concept, you know, it's always the same exact concept. I don't know why they're acting like this is different, like, oh, we're so unique. At least when I take a concept and try to make my own story from it, I admit that it's not an entirely original concept. So what I would have done, if I were in Crunchyroll's shoes, is I would have seen that negative feedback and taken the trailer down and tried to make a new one. That's what I would have done. I would have tried to make a new trailer. I would have skimmed through the comics, seen comments, seen the criticism, seen that they didn't like, you know, the all-female cast, the way that they're promoting the diversity in it, and I would have remade a trailer and just threw all that in the trash. Just talk about the plot, talk about the characters. That's all you need. That's all you need in a trailer for your show, for your whatever you're making. You just need to talk about the plot, talk about the characters, get people hyped up for that. You don't have to talk about your writers and how they're so special. You gotta support them because they're so special. No, just talk about the product that's being sold. Leave all this oh, you're so special. No, just talk about this. This is what you need. This is what gonna get you sales. This is what people are going to be buying. They want to know more about that. So yeah, not the best first trailer for the first Crunchyroll original. But hopefully, if they're not out of their minds, they'll realize that they've made a mistake and try to provide not a vague summary of the series and try to actually provide content a little bit more. I mean, I guess we got a couple of like screenshots of some sketches for backgrounds, but sometimes when you get sketches of backgrounds, they're not even actually used in the show. So just talk about the plot, talk about the characters, and talk about how great the show is. And I don't know why I have to explain this. Alright, that'll be it from me, guys. I know how much you love hearing my opinions. So remember to smash like, comment below about the series, however you feel about it and how you feel about this trailer. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Program restart. Shutting down all systems.